Hello, all you beautiful people. Welcome, welcome. Azoth is here. Lord Azoth is here. Aisha's fourth path. Uh, oh my goodness, amazing. I can't wait to play her. I can't wait to see her in parties and things like that. The first question is it worth it to make this character? Is it worth it? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my goodness, so much yes. First of all, if you're an Aisha, 100 million billion%. If you're an Aisha main, if you're an Aisha fan, yes, she is very, very strong. She is not as strong as Code Antithes, obviously, but that character is a mistake, so we won't talk about her. But she is really good, really quite strong actually. She just needs to debuff, just needs to be able to debuff the bosses and things like that. And she is a god tier support, easily top 5. No, not even top 5. Easily top 3. Easily top 3 supports in this game, up there with CL, up there with Nyx. Really, really, really good character. Oh my goodness. First thing I want to mention real quick is that the Eve birthday event did finish, so check if your IGN's here, and you'll know if you'll got a reward. Unfortunately, we did not reach 1,000 shares. I think we did reach 1,000 shares, but not all of them were eligible. I think a couple people messed up when they were submitting them, so they weren't eligible. But yeah, we got close, but unfortunately we didn't get it. Next up is the patch notes. Her collection effect is consumable potions. I think a lot of people have these maxed out already with their pet gems, but maybe you can give up one of your pet gems because you're gonna have, if you're gonna get this collection buff. I've always used encouragement for my pet gems, so this is actually gonna be pretty decent for me. Yeah, she is a physical character, so remember that as well. Character changes. Remember that your fluoride ores and restoration scrolls will be deleted on 12/21. I'm not sure why that is, but yeah, that will be deleted on 12/21. Maybe they're changing something about enhancement. I'm not sure. Character slots increase, yada yada. Okay, here is her, the Lord Azoth herself. Check her out. It looks beautiful. All right. So, fourth path events in general, you can also see her profile and things like here. I like how they kept all the original names. I love Wiz Magician, Mystic Alchemist, and Lord Azoth as names, so I'm really happy that they kept them. Alright, so the events, free character expansion slot, like we heard. If you run a dungeon with Aishas, you get one of these items. You can get up to 3 per day, daily, and then 5 per week. And then you can see all the rewards here. I think the Soul Trace ticket, very important to get. Foot stamp, that one is just like, okay, if you need a seal, get it. I definitely need a seal, guys. I have so many things I could sell. If you need a seal, get it. Spectral amethyst are really nice. Sage stones are really nice. Inventory expansions are really cool. You can get one of each. Like, you don't get the item and you get one of each. You can choose one of each. So it's up to you which one you want. Rosso ticket isn't as important these days. So that one's whatever. The rest of these are pretty good though. And then Aisha herself, Lord Azoth, has her own personal events. So as you just progress through the story, you can get potions, you can get accessories. Sinister Intent ticket, that's like one of the best ones because you're definitely gonna need Sinister Intent. Got a couple accessories here, more Sage Stones. 30 requests are pretty good too, defense requests. Really good, really good. Alright, let us pop into game here. I'm on a random Aisha, so the first thing is, let's see that inventory expansion. Here we go. Yeah, got that inventory expansion ready to go, and I'm just gonna pop that real quick. 45. I have 45 slots now. Okay. So let's look at the events a little bit, just so you guys can see it. I mean, there's really only one event to look at. Yeah, you can see the exchange. Yeah, it's one of the inventory expansions for that. And then they got the good stuff here: Soul Trace ticket, stamp collection cube, yada yada. What else? What else? What else? Can I look at the Aisha quest on this Aisha? No. I can see the other quest. That's just clearing dungeons. Yeah, that's just clearing dungeons. Okay, so I think it has to be an Azoth that you start fresh. Okay. So the main thing, not the main thing, well, one of the things I wanted to talk about in this video is, like, what do you do, like, just kind of a reminder to help people of just, like, what do you do when you first create a character and get them to level 99. So, some little hot tips for you. So when you get to around, like, Sander, Lanox, Atlas, you will get the availability to do secret dungeons. I think it's at level 70. With that, you'll get the secret dungeon quest. That'll get you a free +9 secret dungeon weapon. Get that immediately. Make sure you get that immediately, just because it will help out and do a lot of damage. Once you reach level 99, my personal opinion, the first thing you should do is Fusion Theory and get the Fusion Theory weapon. Same thing with like the SD weapon. Once it drops, and it'll drop in like less than 5 runs, you'll get a +9 Fusion Theory weapon. So good, so powerful, so nice. And then after that, I think it is worth it. Bust out some Sinister Intent if you feel like you're strong enough to tackle them. The first couple rooms are really easy anyway. What else can you do? What else can you do? What else can you do? Oh yeah, titles. Titles are really good. So, after you do that, you know, do your third job quest, everything that you need to do with the third job quest. Yeah, do the third job quest after you get the void weapon. I feel like you can do it as second job transcended. Get the void weapon. It's not that hard of a dungeon. And then do your third job, and then after third job is done, I actually probably would recommend going into city and getting the city title. If you want to play Lord Azoth a lot. Unless you get bored of it, obviously. So, city title, you just do city a bunch, and you can get this amazing title. Physical, magical attack, critical damage. Really good stats. Really good stats. And, you know, since it's a mob dungeon, you can play and learn Azoth a lot better, because, you just have a lot of enemies there, so you can kind of figure out more how she plays when you get her to the third job, when she has new passives and things like that, you know? You feel me? Okay. So what else? You could get some of the Elry Note accessories if you like those. You could get some of the Secret Dungeon accessories if that's more of your thing. You could get, depending on your budget, you could get a gate fragment. How much are a gate fragments these days? Let me see. If they're a little bit too expensive, maybe don't go for it. I have some cheaper options that you could probably do for accessories. Let's see, how expensive is it these days? 62 mil, that's a little bit pricey, so it depends on how you feel personally about it. If you have backup like Mystic Stones to give to your characters, backup weapon cubes, backup Rosso accessories, obviously give them over if you need to. What else? I think I have something in my head and I forget what it was. Oh my goodness. If I remember, I remember. Whatever. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Some of the cheaper accessories. Right, I was just talking about that. Where's the Trosh accessory? Oh, yeah, we don't have the... I can't look at the Trosh dungeon. What is it called? Electro Stimulation Field? Electro... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, 2 mil. A little bit of combat power increase. It's pretty good if you don't have the Rosso accessories. That's good. What else is... Oh yeah, at the beginning of the video, I said, is it worth it to build Lord Azoth? And the reason why I'm telling you about all this gear stuff is so you can get into Rasa raids. That is the goal. That is what you want to do, is getting into Rasa raids, because she is a really good support. You can grind out some Mystic Stones that way, which is a really good way to grind out ED. You know, you can obviously grind for a weapon for her. It's really good. She's a really good character, really wanted, really desirable. There might be one in this party already. Nah, okay, there's not one in that party. They're probably looking for one. They probably would not mind one. Lord Azoth, she's really good. No, not one in this one either. Anyway, yeah, that is pretty much the gist of it, honestly. Lord Azoth is out. Enjoy playing her, guys. Yeah, don't forget, she won't be as strong as Code Antithes, because Code Antithes is a mistake. That's the reason at the end of the day. But she is a god tier buffer, and she does do quite a bit of damage if you know how to play her. And I'm sure I should be looking at this character while I'm giving this outro. Again, me personally, I'm not making her yet. I'll do it on my stream later. That's gonna be quite later in the day, probably like 10 p.m. EST, because that's when I'm free. And here she is. There you go. Just so you can see her. Yeah, here she is. Here she is in all her glory. Yeah. Oh my gosh, she's still going. Okay, no, go ahead. Okay, anyway, like I was saying, yeah, I can't wait to play her. I'm sure she's gonna be really fun to play. And honestly, let's see if I wonder if I can do a couple raids with her. When I do play her on stream, I'll see if I can do my best to get her to like raid level on stream, so you guys can see how to do that yourself. But yeah, that is it for me, guys. Hope you guys enjoy playing Lord Azoth. Subscribe if you like the video. Leave a comment telling what you think, especially if you played Azoth, tell me what you think about her. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.